Hello, good morning, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I am taking you into the kind of men I have dated. And remember, I have had to date journalists. Not necessarily dated, had a fling with, almost dated, and something happened along the line, and it worked, it didn't work. What happened? What was that thing that went wrong? What was that thing that played the magic that worked? What was that thing that didn't work? So I want us to look at this group of men. Oftentimes we expect a lot from these people, especially the motivational speakers. Motivational speakers, we kind of look at them to be just perfect, to be just amazing, to have an idea of almost everything. Are they good in relationships? Interesting and funny, right? They are not good in relationships. Why aren't they good? They are not good because most times they do not really practice what they preach in reality. They will tell you that marriages, you have to work for your marriage, you have to be tolerant, you have to do this, you have to do that. But do they do all of those things? No, they don't. They are not different, especially in our African context. Relationships are sacrifices. There are a lot of sacrifices. And you have this class of people who think they are so busy. They have to get content. They need to do this. They need to do that to get their job done. These are journalists. They are a mischievous set of people. And they tend to flirt around. Now, this is because most times, if you listen to them on radio, they have these very beautiful ideas they're sharing, and you're like, maybe from their voices, you're like, I want to meet this person. And when you meet with them and you're like, oh my God, good to see you again, and before you know it, some of them are dedicated, some of them are just natural cheats because they get admirers, especially female admirers, day in, day out. Now I am talking female admirers because I'm talking about male journalists. And I don't know what rules for female journalists. So they get to admire them, and before they know it, they get flirty. Before you know it, but to date a journalist, you need to be strong. You need to remain true to yourself. You should put at the back of your mind that you do not have 100% control over them. I am not encouraging cheating, but they cheat. Yes, they do. They cheat. They are good cheats, journalists. Now, did I finish with motivational speakers? No, hell no, I didn't. I didn't finish with them. They are so artificial that they forget about the practicalities of life. Most of them in real life are very intolerant. They expect you to know it all and just play the magic. They do not want to sacrifice. They do not want to let go of their ego. They do not want to not do certain things. I mean, you get what I'm saying. So it's kind of funny that they motivate people, they inspire people, but their personal life, as far as relationships are concerned, to me personally, they are a no-go area. A no-go. And then an interesting part is an activist. Most male activists are patriarchal. In my Cameroonian context, they are really, really patriarchal. They want to automatically command everything. They are commanding, and they are like, but you see them online, you hear them talk, make discussions to this. They are protecting human rights, they are doing this, they are doing that, they want a better society, they want this, they want that. In reality, in their relationships, they are tyrants. Yes, of these three classes of people, from my personal experience, I dated. Did I date? Yes, I dated a journalist. I had a fling with a motivational speaker. It was boring. Initially, I had so many hopes, so many expectations. I knew it was going to be the best kind of relationship. But I discovered that that kind of relationship, if you stay in it, you end up going through a lot. You're going to lose your sanity. Activists, well, just a couple of discussions just turned me off. I mean, really off, like completely off. And do I like them? Do I want to be with them? Do I want to get in a relationship with them? Hell no. I don't want to. I don't want to get into a relationship with them because they can't compromise. They cannot. Hope you learned something. That is what I discovered in this class of men. That is what I discovered in them. You may have your own experiences. I want us to share. I want us to talk about your own experiences. How were they? Did you like them? Yes, all these people are married. That I know. They have wives, they have children. But if you have a proper discussion with their partners, it's a lot of challenges. But again, relationships are good, especially if you don't take certain things too serious. I can complain for a few minutes, but the next majority, most of the time, I really don't care. As long as there is time for me, as long as I can have my own time, then I am good to go. Hope it was an interesting session. I am waiting for the next proposal. Love you all. Thank you.